walking Hong Kong streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign, give me a map, show me the way.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a hill. This is called Rock Hill Street. So we're up on these terraces right here. This is in Kennedy Town of Hong Kong. Over there is the ocean, directly down that way. Got all these tall buildings everywhere. And they're even filming over here, which you can see slightly. But what I'm going to do is go down to Rock Hills Street and just walk along this way. There's some beautiful murals that I wanted to capture anyways. And we'll see how the street looks and where it goes. I think it's going to follow this mountain part right here. Kind of got mountains everywhere in here. So stay tuned. Okay, we got some more Hong Kong, Kennedy Town. This one's called Rock Hill Street. And this particular one, we're going to be following up on the stairwell. So I start the video there, then I'm going to go down the stairs. And we got nice views along the way, and then we're going to follow a wall with some really cool stuff along the wall. Some murals that are quite intricate. You can see that behind me as well. And then we just kind of keep going right into a spot where I can see that there's a university entrance exit kind of place, as well as this other big giant like patio kind of thing as well. And before we even get into it, let's just show you where it's at on the map. So you got the big Hong Kong picture of Kennedy Town in this area, and then we have Rock Hill Street, the little microcosm one where you can see it up against the ocean, up against the rocks and parallel with the ocean, maybe 3-4 blocks away. Anyways, Rock Hill Street, Kennedy Town, Hong Kong. Let's do the music first, and then the walk and talk with the camera.
Oh, Hong Kong, I wanna see you, Hong Kong. It's been so long, but you know that's just wrong. So wrong. I really wanna see you, Hong Kong, like I hear you in this song. Oh, it's just been so long, and that's just wrong. So wrong. I long to see you, Hong Kong, but that feeling stays strong. I wanna see you, Hong Kong, and that just can't be wrong. Oh, I long to see you, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. It's been so long, Hong Kong. That's just so wrong, Hong Kong. I wanna see you, Hong Kong. Oh, Hong Kong. Ooh, Hong Kong. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay, so Rock Hill Street. Could go either way. There's an elevator right there. That would take me right down to the street. Filming in there. You know what I'm gonna do? Because it's so beautiful, it's gonna walk down and kind of capture everything. This little space is called Tai Pak Terrace. And there's also all this kind of artwork as well. But that's going to be where we're going to be walking, is down that way. So let me kind of head that way a little bit. It's actually kind of cool because they beautified all this too, so they put all the plants up as well. Okay, so this is actually a different street right here called Sand Street. Oh, there's a bar right there. The Carlsberg. So let me see. But we're gonna follow this street and just go all the way up this way. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this one and go down this way. Looks cool. So this is this other street right here. So crispy. And that's actually called Sand Street. Actually, Kennedy Town is just a really beautiful little space. There's actually a little mural right there, so you can see that blue right there. It says Captain Sand Slip, and there's a ship. So I think this might have some kind of reference like that. Here's our street. Rock Hill Street. Yeah, pretty cool. But that's kind of cool too. Got a harmonica there. Actually, this is kind of a nice little space. That building says 1991 right there. I like Kennedy Town. There's some interesting history here probably. I've never been here. My first time. There's a lot to explore in this area. Hong Kong always kind of never fails to surprise. Nice mountains over there. And there's some murals on that other side as well, which I'm going to explore in a few minutes. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of being up in the hills. Like there's some other streets in Hong Kong, like Conduit Road, Kennedy Road I believe it's called. There's a few. And we got some nice murals over on this side that I really want to capture, so I'm going to be walking over there in a minute. And then we're going to get more into the more crowded city street wise. So just going to walk across a little bit. And then we're going to capture, oh, it's actually called Central and Western District Office. And this looks like, actually some of those steps that we were just on look like they're kind of in this area. So this has that same feeling of those steps. Pretty cool. And those steps are like right over there, but I think there's probably more around here. Little carousel, kids playing. There's even like little rock cliffs right there. This is kind of common, the bird cages. I see those all the time in Macau as well. Hong Kong has them too. Kids playing some games. Don't see that so much anymore. That one is kind of more of a relic because of the internet. Kids are usually online more now. I guess that one looks like it's somebody's family right there. Looks like a dad. Okay. Very cool murals. Kind of captured a certain time in history. So Kennedy Town Station. And then those are kind of the main street down that way. So the ocean would be all the way down at the end here. So Rock Springs Street Road. So we'll keep on meandering down. So Kennedy Town Community Complex. Got a parking garage, it looks like it's completely full. EV charging spaces, there's 13, so there's more and more e-vehicles. Restaurant up at the top there. So let me just kind of see here. Let's see. Garden restaurant. Smithfield. Okay, so this whole area, Smithfield, is a kind of prominent name in this area. So I believe Rock Hill Street, I think it's going to come to an ending up here. And I think Smithfield Street is coming up straight ahead. So that's kind of our Rock Hill Street right there. And I don't know if that's part of our same street or not. Let's see. I think HKU's maybe in this area. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go across the street here, see if Rock Hill Street goes over that side as well. So this should be called, this is all Rock Hill Street, and I think this is gonna be the end of it right here. So you can see the name. And we're gonna go across. We're gonna try to go across two ways. We got Smithfield Street right here, and we're gonna walk over to that area over there and just kind of see if it's the same or not. I haven't been to this area before, so I'm also just kind of filming to see what it's all about as well. So that's the street we were just on. That's Smithfield Street. Looks like we can actually get all the way to the water in this area. We're gonna go right over to that spot right over there and just see what that is. Looks like we can go now. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to see, it says private road. So I don't know if it's the same or not, but we'll find out in a few minutes. So it says private road, so no through traffic, and I think this is called Smithfield Walk. So this whole space is Smithfield Walk. Even inside area, restaurant over here. Looks pretty cool though. And so I guess that would be the end of our street. So that was where we were just at. That street right there. So this is all part of Kennedy Town, Southfield Municipal. It's kind of, and this is this little community over here. All these tall buildings everywhere. Pretty interesting. Okay. So that was what we just did, was that one right over there. So we're gonna end our video. Okay, 2024, we're in Hong Kong. Come on this way.
Walking Hong Kong streets, double-deck trams going by, crowded streets of people. I love this town.